Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a simple and profound discussion between me and this gentleman who goes by the name billionaires. And before I introduce the topic of today, I want you to think about these two people who have the same talent and they are putting in the same effort. But one of them get to succeed and the other one doesn't succeed. Now the big question we should ask ourselves, why is one party succeeding while the other is not succeeding? Is it because one party is smarter than the other, or is there something else at play? The topic of today is very simple. The topic is, are we truly in control of our lives, or is life mostly determined by luck and circumstances? Before we dive into the topic, I want to give you a platform to introduce yourself and so that we can dive into it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I am billionaires from Beyond the Noise podcast, where we look through the noise, the chaos, to find that substance in every sound. Let's go beyond the noise.
Oh man, and we're doing it right now. Yeah. So, the topic of today, buddy, just like I've said, do you think that we're truly in control of our lives, or is it that our lives is determined by luck and circumstances?
First,
What's your take on that?
I'd say that I'd argue that we are truly in control of our lives, not what happens to us, but how we choose to respond to it.
Oh,
yes,
that's a Stoic philosophy, man.
That will be my take on this conversation.
Oh, thank you.
And it will form the basis of how I will argue my points out, because Epictetus says, Festus, we cannot control our environment, but we can control how we respond to it.
Oh, I love that, buddy. So, definitely, you don't subscribe to luck and circumstances.
I don't subscribe to luck and circumstances, because, Festus, look around you. There are young people who are from a very advantaged background, but they are still languishing in poverty.
Yeah,
but there are young people who have come from a very poor background, and today they have had successful lives.
Yeah. When we talk about luck and circumstances, I think from my perspective and my point of view, I'll subscribe to it because let's take a very simple example of this guy. His name Bill Gates. Is it Bill Gates? No, it's not Bill Gates. The person who made, is it Microsoft?
Yeah, Microsoft is Bill Gates.
It's Bill Gates?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure Bill Gates happened to be lucky. That's why he went to a school that they were only offering computer courses. Yes. And that's how he get to merge and to love programming. Yeah.
So then
do you think that it's because of that luck and the circumstance at hand that made him to be where he is right now?
Can you talk about the background of Epictetus, the greatest Stoics? Where did he go to school?
Nowhere.
So, Festus, a man is a product of how he packages himself, not a product of how you have been brought up, Festus. You see, first of all, as a man, if you're able to control your inner reality, you will become a better version of yourself as opposed to controlling an outward illusion, brother. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Buddy.
So the point is, it is you that decides how you're going to become, how you're going to achieve the vision that you have set for yourself, right?
Yeah.
It is not about where you've come from. It is not about who you know. It's about, of course, sometimes in the crooked system that we have had, it is about who you know. But again, look at it in the broader perspective.
And also what you have.
The who you know without any technical knowledge about it makes you a laughingstock, an underdog in every setting.
So Dabs, regarding what you've just said, I'll tell you something regarding who you know and what you have. Because I know it's something that it's happening in our society. Because you've said it's all about your skill and how you perceive yourself, yeah? And take a look at this good example. And I'll give an example of a friend that I won't mention.
Yes.
He used to study in Nyeri National Polytechnic. Back then it was being called Nyeri Technical.
Nyeri Poly.
Nyeri Technical. Yeah.
Nyeri Tech, yeah.
This guy was doing food and beverage.
Okay.
But right now, he went, I don't know if it's attachment where he was attached. The manager was like kind of his uncle. And then he was also managing other people in an IT firm. So him telling me the story that one time, one of the guys got to know that he has done food and beverage and he had no idea on how to do IT, and he went and reported him to the manager, not knowing that the manager is who?
The uncle.
Now. And the guy who went to take the good news ended up being jobless. So now you're saying it's not about circumstances and luck. Why? Oh, because definitely I know some people in the government and also some people in parastatals and also some people in big companies. They are there because of the luck, whereby they have the luck that someone there knows them and someone there provided a situation for them to be there. What do you think about that?
Festus, this person was gotten a job by the uncle.
Yeah.
That is, first of all, is called nepotism. Because it is wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
I always say, Festus, something is right even if everyone does not do it.
Yeah.
And it is wrong even if everyone is doing it.
Oh, I love that.
Right?
Yeah.
So nepotism cannot be praised.
Yeah.
But let me just put something into perspective. That luck favors the prepared. Okay?
Yeah, I love that.
It favors the prepared mind.
Yeah.
Because first of all, you have to be prepared for what you want to become.
Yeah.
That's what luck is. Luck is a product of how much effort you put into it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So after all, it narrows down to yourself, you. Who do you want to become? What are you doing towards becoming it? You see, it is the effort, the deliberate effort by that gentleman to look for the uncle, to align his thoughts
with him,
with what he wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
And eventually became what he wanted to achieve. But look at it this way, Festus. This guy was protected by the uncle. Probably there is an age gap there.
Yeah.
Right? The uncle will soon retire.
Yeah.
Or anything happens, God forbid. Then who will be the protector? Imagine the person that was taking the
Good news.
if he met someone else and not the uncle. Let's assume the uncle is retired or anything happened or declared not of sound mind and had to be recused from the job.
That's why we're saying about luck.
Yes.
Since he got that opportunity to be there, don't you think maybe he might take also a chance to learn about this thing?
Then it is about the sustainability, Festus.
Yeah.
If he takes the chance to learn about it, it is a deliberate effort to align himself with the values of the company that he wants to remain in. You see, that volition, that simple effort that he will put in to become what, to align with the company's expertise, that is called, that is what I'm talking about. It is about himself to decide whether he wants to remain there or not, because a time will come that it will be the skill that will define if he remains or not.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question also. Do you think that success often depends on being in the right place at the right time?
That's debatable.
Do you think
sometimes you can be in the wrong place at the right time?
So it simply means, so you're telling me if you're not lucky to be at the right time, at the right place at the right time, success might run away from you. You might not find it.
Point is, Festus, I've said that luck loves a prepared mind. First,
let me add
so
something.
Is success.
Let me add something on that.
Yes.
Because we're just discussing about this thing. I normally say that if luck knocks on your doors and you're not prepared, it will pass.
It goes to the next.
Yeah. And if it also knocks on your door and you're not prepared and it happens to come in your life, it will be so difficult for you to sustain it. So so go on, buddy. Go on.
So I was simply saying, Festus, that luck loves the prepared mind.
Yeah.
For the example that you've given, You can be in the wrong place at the right time with the right credentials. You might be able to scoop that success and make it yours.
By the way, it's true.
I have heard of a gentleman. He went to the BBC studios. I can't remember his name, but he was a doppelganger of one of the broadcasters in that studio, in the BBC studios. And then, because you see, a doppelganger is someone that looks exactly like you. Okay?
I think I've heard of that.
I'm teaching you lots of knowledge here.
Yeah.
You will have to pay me school fees. So the gentleman was, in Kikuyu they say Kohurio. He was Hurio, very fast taken to this place. He's done, makeup is done very fast, then he's taken on set. And then he's given the bulletin. Now he's
not the same guy.
He's
a look-alike.
The guy is not fluent, does not know how this thing is run, and he's just been taken and put before a camera. Now tell me the stage fright, what kind of embarrassment the guy went through. You see, imagine Festus if that gentleman was prepared, he was a certified broadcaster, right? Yeah. Do you think even if they realized later that he's just a doppelganger, he would not have been given the job there?
He would have been hired.
Yes. Yeah. Because luck meets the prepared mind. That's why we are told, Festus, surround yourself with 5 people and you'll become the end product of their thoughts, of who they are. If today you work with 5 engineers, you'll become, you definitely develop an urge to become an engineer.
So I was almost cutting you short to tell me and tell you. So I should spend time with engineers, even though I'm not an engineer, and then I'll end up being one.
I'm sorry, my brother. You're an engineer. I am not belittling you.
I'm like, so if I spend time with the engineers, anyway, I understand what you're saying.
I meant to say, if you work with 5 people, you become the sixth of them.
Yes. So let me tell you, you talked about background, bro, because sometimes, do you think it's by chance, by luck, that we are born? Some of us are born in poor background, and some are born in rich background. Do you think that accelerates the rate of success and the rate of how you'll be in life, and it will define who and where you will be in life?
For a prepared mind, yes, it accelerates success. All right?
For what?
For a prepared mind. You have said that luck favors a prepared mind, right? For a prepared mind, if you are born to a wealthy family, it accelerates your rate for success, right? But when you are born in a slum, in a disadvantaged position, I like referring to the Bible. There is a time Jesus was saying, he was asked, this person that is blind, whose sin has he? Did he sin when he was in his mother's womb, or was it the father's sin or the mother's sin? You know how Jesus replied to that, responded to that question? He said, this man had to be born this way for the glory of God to be seen in him. And the guy was healed and he started seeing again. Festus, sometimes nature gives us tests that seems beyond our limit. I have seen a lawyer who is blind representing people in court and wins cases here in Kenya. Imagine if that guy decided to say, in my situation as a blind man, I can only study Braille, and in the Braille, it will help me to communicate better in case there is a language barrier or in case I needed to read something, right? But this guy ended up becoming one of the best lawyers, one of the best person in his field. There is a very popular singer in Kenya also. He's called Ruben Kigame. Actually, at one point in life, he wanted to vie for presidency. You see, the gentleman is a whole professor. No, I think he's a lecturer. Right? Imagine if Ruben Kigame in his blindness decided to sleep and say, I cannot go beyond this point, Festus. You see? So if it was about circumstance, then Ruben Kigame would have folded his hands and took that slumber that the Bible talks about. Right? And it says a little slumber,
a little fold
of hands, and poverty comes your way like a roaring lion. Right? But if you look at such examples, Festus, Isaac Mwahora, and I don't mean to say, with all respect to the PWDs, I don't mean to say, I'm not demeaning albinos. Mwahora is an albino, but today he's the government's spokesperson. And he doesn't come from a wealthy background. You see,
Yeah.
these are people that have worked their way up there. You see,
Mm-hmm.
I'm only mentioning relevant examples because there are so many people who have beaten odds to become who they are today, despite them being having come from a humble background or circumstances that otherwise we seem a disadvantage. Yes, please.
So, in simple terms, no matter the background that we come from, can we agree on this? No matter the background that we are from, we can be what we want to be.
Exactly,
in life.
first. It doesn't matter where you have come from. I wanted to sip some coffee. This is Kahawa Chit Chat Studios,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, man.
Tukikakaa kidogo, we sip some coffee.
Yeah, we sip some coffee.
Because it is Kahawa
Chit
Chat
Chat
Studios. So as we chat,
we do coffee. Yeah,
walai.
yeah, walai.
Yes, man. So first, as my point is,
yeah.
it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter the circumstance.
Yeah.
All that matters is the grit, right?
Yeah.
It is your mental fortitude.
The zeal that you
How
have.
focused
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah.
How consistent? We said consistency is the momentum that pushes you towards achieving that vision that you have set for yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That is the point. No one is at a disadvantage. Actually, Festus, when you have so much at your disposal,
You
they tend to misuse it.
Yeah. True.
Right? Because it is imagined that they find it on a silver platter.
Yeah.
Anything that will just come.
Yeah.
But the moment you exhaust it,
Oh, you start
it
realizing.
becomes trash, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, I'll also say that when, despite someone is born in a rich family or a poor family, for example, those who are born in the wealthy family or the rich family, I think high chances and probability they are that no matter if they are focused or they are not, sometimes they might end up somewhere in life that makes them not be dependable on their parents.
Exactly.
As compared to people who are born in poverty. Because if you're born, for us, bro, because I'm not diminishing where we come from, but definitely we understand poverty.
Don't tell them.
Yeah, but we do understand poverty.
Yes.
We understand poverty.
Yes.
We are not yet there, but we're working ourselves up there. If we didn't work ourselves up there, up the ladder and taking the steps, what do you think would have happened to us?
First, as before we even continue, I would like to say, this is to the poor. All right?
Yeah.
You being poor today does not mean you'll have a brighter future.
Hey,
Do you know?
Hey. Hold on.
This is the truth, man.
Hey.
Unfiltered.
You're hitting hard, buddy.
No,
You'll make them not watch this one. But the most important thing is that
is the
we're
message.
passing the message.
Yes.
Because, hey, we have real talks.
There is no guarantee
Yeah.
for a poor person today to have a brighter future tomorrow.
Yeah,
Do you know why, first?
Don't say brighter future. For them to be rich,
Exactly.
they'll understand that.
Because success is a product of consistent little deeds towards the vision. Right?
Yeah.
You have to have that more momentum, even when motivation seems to fade away.
Don't wait for motivation.
Do not wait for motivation. Start doing it now.
Yeah.
Be self-aware.
Yeah.
Have a define your path where you want to follow to become what you want to become.
Yeah.
Because Festus, there is a lie people are living that because I am coming from a poor background, tomorrow God will make me rich. There is no soul to Paul moment.
You know, as a matter of fact, what you've said is so true because it's also seen in the Bible. You see, I was going through the book of when Samuel was told to go and anoint one of the Jesse's sons. You know the story.
Yes.
And then when he went there, because God already knew who he was about to anoint, so he couldn't have lined up all the others. So, but Samuel had to take action. Go there. He already knew who he had anointed.
Yes.
But he had to send Samuel
to
go there
and anoint
in person.
Yes.
So he had to take action. Yeah. So there is a matter of acting here. Yeah. No matter how poor you are, no matter if you're born, Dubs has put it there. This is for the poor people because we normally think that God will be there for us if we don't even take action. That's a lie.
Let's do this first.
That's a lie.
Let's put it to perspective. There is, they say, religion is the opium of the poor, right? Who says this?
Oh my
think it is Kiyosaki,
Robert Kiyosaki.
Now, let's do it in the religious way. Lazarus was a poor man in life. He died a poor man. Right? He died a poor man.
And he was so religious.
But look at this. Jesus, when he was crucified, he was crucified alongside two thieves.
Yeah.
One in the right, one in the left.
Yeah.
The one in the right decided to make a deliberate call, a deliberate change of mindset. Right? Tells Jesus.
I love that. I love the fact that you've stated the change of mindset.
Deliberate. You see, he says, you are a son of God. Please, I want to be in paradise with you. Right?
Yeah.
Jesus tells him, because you've said it, your faith. It is about the deliberate change that you've made. Tonight, I mean this evening we will be with you in paradise. That deliberate change. But Lazarus was a poor man in life and died a poor man. So right?
Yeah. So, buddy, can we say that despite our backgrounds, like I've just said, despite anything that we're doing in life, if even though you have that opportunity to be in a rich family, if just like you've said, if you're not focused, you'll always be stumbling in your life.
It is not about focus. It is about focus and
consistency. So even though you're from a poor family, if you're not focused, so this thing applies to both.
I want to take you back home, bro.
Yeah.
We were raised in that place.
No, call it poverty.
We were raised in Wetemere.
Yeah.
Slums, right?
Yeah.
As we grew, we grew with lots of young people.
True.
They are young people. They are young people that became who they wanted to become. They followed their visions. They put in the work towards becoming that. But there are still others, Festus, that are up to date. When you pass there, they tell you, give me 500 shillings.
Yeah.
Give me 200 shillings.
And I was astonished. I was astonished, man.
Please don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Now, Festus, we had an equal chance.
Yeah.
We did not come from, all of us came from Wetemere.
Yeah.
Some of us lived a life that is undesirable.
True.
But some went this side, some went this side. What brought that change?
It's choices.
It's choice, bro.
Yeah.
No one was advantaged than the other.
Yeah.
You decided to do drugs, that's the path you chose. You decided to do alcohol, that is the path you chose. You decided to do ABCD, that's the path you chose. You decided to do books, that's who you become. Right?
Yeah.
We are a sum product of what we associate ourselves with.
Yeah, love that.
Up to date, Festus, I tell people that come to me for advice or anything, I tell them, please, first thing before you continue, go back to school. You finished Form 4, enroll to a college. Do an artisan course. Do anything. Get a skill for yourself. Because from the skill, you will sharpen your focus. And with that focus, you will get the momentum via consistency. Because once you get into that line, you'll get people that will help you become who you want.
Yeah.
Right? Yes. Elijah, when he was in the wilderness, because he listened to what God had told him, was being fed by ravens, bro. Do you know how not gullible is not the right word. Ravens they are flying examples of hyenas.
Hyenas, yeah.
You are laughing. That is the point.
Yeah, they are greedy. Yeah.
Ravens, in their greediness, did not used to eat that food.
Yeah.
But they brought it faithfully to
Elijah.
So the same way you align yourself, you become it. Right? You find people that help you become what you want to become.
Yeah.
That is the point.
Oh, thank you so much, buddy. Because these are wide topic. And I think we'll discuss it even more. And I can see our producer is telling us that time is not on our side. And I'd love you to give us a parting shot. And as you give us a parting shot, I want to remind our people that the topic that we're discussing about, and we'd also love to hear your views. It is all about, are we truly in control of our lives, or life is mostly determined by luck and circumstances? Give us your parting shot, buddy.
So, as I finish, Festus, Marcus Aurelius says, what we call luck, mostly rewards consistency. Again, this is Marcus Aurelius,
Yeah.
one of the greatest Stoics that we have ever. That
Yeah.
has ever
A
graced
Stoic
this
philosopher,
world,
yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Preparation and courage is a sum product of what we do towards our vision.
Yeah.
Once you are focused
Yeah.
in one line, do not divide your attention.
Yeah.
Focus fully.
Yeah.
Channel all your energy. You see, first as we said, thoughts are energy.
Yeah.
A form of energy.
Yeah. True.
Right?
And they are
in
so
the
powerful.
universal laws, it is said that there is a law called the law of attraction.
Yeah.
You attract what you think of. Even the Bible talks about it in the book of Proverbs.
Yeah.
It says, as a man thinketh,
So he becomes.
so he becomes.
Yeah.
Focus, concentrate your thoughts around what you want to become.
Yeah.
Make sure you work towards it. You see, it is also said, faith without action is dead. You can believe.
Open their eyes.
You can believe all you want, but you cannot become.
Yeah.
Until
You take action.
that deliberate action towards what you want to become. Which one is the camera here? This one.
Yeah.
It is until you become. I repeat again. You might be poor today, and after 10 years will still be poor. Because if you do not take that deliberate action of changing your life, you will continue complaining. And I always remind everyone that I meet that no one owes you nothing. Right?
Yeah.
You owe yourself everything. Marcus Aurelius says, you cannot control your environment, but you can control how you respond to it. Right? That is my parting shot.
Hey, man. If I had the gunshots, I'll just do the 21 gunshots for you, buddy.
Salute.
That's a very good and the most profound way
Yes.
to close it. I'll say this, buddy, because you've said it all, but I'll add something onto it. This is the lesson that I would like our viewers to take home. That control what you can, accept what you can, and use both to your advantage. If it's about working hard, it's not about just working hard. You need to also stay aware, just like you've said. You need to plan, persist, but also understand the stages of life.
Yes.
Yeah? And you will always have to set your goals if you don't want to be where you are right now. As you close,
Give them Galatians 6:7.
what does it say?
A man reaps what he sows.
Yeah, it's amongst the laws of universe.
Yes.
It's amongst the laws of universe. We need to understand this, buddy, that life isn't a matter of luck and effort. It's a matter of navigating through both of them. And when I say navigating through both of them, you need to navigate through them in a wise way, in a bold way, and with a lot of relentless, without being the persistence that you're talking about. Because if we don't do that, we will still be where we are right now. We'll still be mark timing. So as we wind up, our viewers, our topic was all about is life, are we truly in control of our lives, or is life mostly about or based about luck and circumstances? Would like to hear from you. You can leave your comment and your question on the comment section so that we can get to know what's your take. But remember, everything where you are right now, what you're doing right now, what is happening around you, it's a matter of your choice. A choice that you made 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 seconds ago, 1 millisecond ago. That's what determines where you are right now. So it's about a matter of choice.
Festus, before you wind up,
Yeah.
would you allow me to read a quote from Viktor Frankl?
Yeah.
You know
Go
who-
ahead, buddy.
Do you know who Viktor Frankl
Tell
is?
me, bro. Sharpen me.
Viktor Frankl is one of the survivors of the Holocaust. All right? And he wrote a book, and the book is called Man's Search for Meaning. This is what he says. Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing. Right? The last of human freedoms. That is to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. That is Thomas Frankl. He says anything can be taken from you.
Yeah.
But your freedom, the last freedom, is your attitude to choose, right?
Yeah.
Your attitude to choose in any given set of circumstances.
Oh,
You can choose life.
Yeah.
You can actually, it is written
In the Bible, yeah.
You can choose
Behold.
life,
Yeah.
you can choose
Yeah.
life. That is what Thomas is saying
Yeah.
in his
Man.
book.
Yeah.
Man
Man
searching
searching for purpose.
for purpose.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. We're so grateful and we're so thankful to each and every person who is taking their time to watch our episodes and to watch what we're passing to you, because we believe that iron sharpens iron. We're not here because you are the wisest. We are not here because you are the most knowledgeable. We are here because we've been through life just like we've been where you are. We've been through life and we still... it's a journey.
Or maybe because you have done so much dumber things than you have done.
Yeah. That's why we're here. We're here to make sure that you don't do the same mistake that we did. So kindly, guys, if you find this content educative, of which it is, kindly pass it to someone, even though they are going through that journey where they think that they are stuck in poverty. Tell them, let them hear that no matter how poor they are, they can get out of it. And also they need to understand that being poor does not guarantee that they'll have a successful life. If they don't act, they'll still be in the same place. So it's a matter of choice, like we've just said. Decide on what you want, where you want to be in the next 10 years, and start acting unto it. Till next time, I'm your guy, Festus the Poet, and
Yours truly, the Berlin Rise.
ciao,
Adios,
ciao.
muchachos.
Love you all.